Hello, everybody. Welcome. Got a little bit of a late start. Had some technical difficulties getting the stream set up, making sure everything was good. While we're at it, how is the audio balance for you guys right now? You want to punch me in the face? Why? I'm right here. Sounds pretty good. Okay. Right now, it's just the menu music, and I have the menu music turned down a little bit because I don't like it super loud like it normally is when you start the game. So we're gonna have to figure out what it's gonna be like after I actually get in game. Right now, I'm gonna unmute and undeafen, and I'm going to talk to Jake, who is in Discord with me. Maybe a few other people will be getting in Discord here in a little bit. Gonna play with some people in the Valheim server. By the way, if you don't know, Blindwave has an official Valheim server up and running right now. In fact, this is the one that we're going to be playing on tonight. So if you're interested in that, check out the information in the chat right now and join in with the fun. Hello, Jake. Hello. Did you guys hear him?
I have to mute stream now.
Say hello again.
Hi, stream.
Good. I think they may have heard you that time. Is he quiet?
I did have it turned down just in case.
I think I had you turned up too high, too.
Alright, now I definitely have to mute stream because I can hear myself. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not fun. Alrighty, now that we've gotten my voice good and Jake's voice good, I'm gonna go into game and see how the actual game audio balance is.
When you swap scenes, it might mute me since you manually unmuted me in OBS, so just keep an eye out on that for them.
I hope it doesn't deafen everyone. How's the sound, everybody? Okay. I'm gonna switch over to the other overlay. We'll see.
Where are you, big guy?
Game audio seems a little high right now. The fire crackling is
Found you.
quite loud. Let me go ahead and adjust that a little bit. Sounds good. Still think it's a little bit loud. Okay. How's that? Jake talk. Jake talk.
Hello.
Just push to talk is fucking with me a little bit.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. It takes a minute. Especially since we're using new stuff. So the locks... So after you got off Calvin last time, one of the locks got loose, and we proceeded to tame it out in the wild. So it just kind of like... It worked, because it was most of the way done. But now it just kind of wanders the swamp and just murders things. Pretty cool. We just walked out into the swamp and found a bunch of dead, I don't know what you call them, loot piles, I guess, for this game.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we gonna get into? You said you had some ideas.
Yeah, I think s- since you're kind of like sprinting through the game and you have survived the plains long enough, I think you deserve some iron armor so we can go fight Bone Mass by the end of this stream.
Okay.
So
That would be
we'll
cool.
probably do a little bit of boring like um, resource gathering just so you can see where iron comes from. We should have enough to get you the stuff you need though.
Sure. Okay.
And then we'll, towards the end of the stream, we'll fight the good old Oogie Boogie. That's what he looks like to
Boogie boogie.
me. He
Gotcha.
really does. But if you want to show them around, like, what the server's like for real quick, that might be a good idea. Show them what my community house looks like.
So yeah,
stuff.
I just portaled to our portal hall, where we have a bunch of our portals set up for all these things on the map here. Not all of them are portal to, obviously, but various things. And here you see some ship sailing that we did. That was fun. Caught a sea serpent. And over here is where he was talking about us working on the locks in the swamp, which sounds wrong if you've played the game, but actually there's just a little weeny teeny spot of plains right here where the lock spawns. That's where we set up a pen that failed multiple times, and apparently after I left again, which you wouldn't think from seeing the pen that we set up. But yeah, this is the portal hall. Like I said, go back to the community house Jake has graciously set up. Have some beds and some personal storage set up in here, but down below... let me out. Okay. I'm on fire! Okay, so we have a bunch of chests and food and everything set up down here. Have the outside, a nice trench and gate, and we have some wolves in here, which used to be a farm, but we've decided that the importance of the wolves is more, and we've set up a farm elsewhere. This is cool. Man, we have a bunch of 1-star wolves now, don't we?
Yeah,
That's awesome. We have like 8.
I got lucky and caught a 1-star and a no-star at the same time in the same little like pen, and I didn't even realize they were breeded, or didn't realize they were fully tamed yet, and I just stayed there. By the time I went to check on them, they had already had cut a couple
nice.
little puppies. So I came home with like 4 full-grown wolves.
Oh, the wolves are trying to get out. Can the wolves actually break down the fence if they're trying to get at something on the outside?
They won't attack anything that is coded as ours. They're just gonna like try and go to the closest location to it.
Okay.
Oh, I hear some fuelings.
Okay.
I think they're over here.
Let me go over to our ship house.
Hello, Monsieur Fueling. Oh shit. Dead.
We have a nice little alcove garage-like thing here for when we have a ship, which I know right now we don't. It's elsewhere and also broken, I think, right now.
It is broken right now, yes. We left it over here because we got very busy on this island, and I think leeches destroyed it.
Yeah. Or one of the locks, or the abomination, or combination of all three.
Something. Or some fuelings. Hard to tell at this point.
So Jake, how much experience do you have in the game for viewers?
So I played the game when it first came out, and we played long enough to beat the first 2 bosses. That's when kind of my group kind of fizzled out. I played solo for a while after that, just kind of doing all the grinding work, hoping to get people back.
Yeah.
And then I had a second group that was going for Bone Mass, so I went and I played with them, and I beat Bone Mass once, but we kind of fell apart too. So I've beaten Bone Mass, which is the third boss on Valheim of 5 before the server started. We have beaten Bone Mass as of last night once on this server so far.
Okay.
So at the point I'm in is the farthest I've been in the game.
Yeah, and I have beat Eikthyr with you guys as a group, and I also beat the Elder with you guys as a group. So maybe this evening would be a good opportunity to go after Bone Mass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stuck in the trench.
That's the plan. We should have most of the supplies we need. Like, I oversupply, so we should be more than good to do that as soon as you get the right equipment.
I'm a hoarder as well.
We see who all is going to be on to do it, because obviously it's easier the more people that are here.
Right. It's not like one of those things where it like damage and health scales.
I think it scales to a certain extent, but not
with like a full server.
Yeah.
Like, at a certain point, numbers should count for something.
I think it's balanced for a certain number of people, but it falls like it's like is on like a slider. Gotcha. And then it only goes so far. But I'm not 100% certain on that or how the game's designed. That's just my assumption. And I think besides one other person, I'm probably the furthest along in the game. We have one other person on that is way past us and kind of just does their own thing.
From the little bit that I've played, I can tell. Like, it is as big a difference from me to you as it is from you to him.
Really, he's only one tier of gear ahead, but that involves beating the 4th boss to get to the 5th tier. Yeah. And then I'm sure he's beaten the final boss.
Yeah. From what I've seen of the various toys and weapons that he pulls out of his ass, he's got some to spare.
Well, that and how much he's built since he's joined the server.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Alrighty. So, so should I be looking at the iron mine, I guess? From what you said?
Yeah, we can take you... Let's see how much iron we have here. Just for the sake of brevity, so we don't have to go through a huge process of mining, getting it back here, and smelting. We should have enough to get you the couple of things you need for this, but we'll take you mining so it's fair and you've actually played the game as well.
Sure.
So, you're probably going to go want to grab some iron out of the iron chest.
Okay. So
that you can make a iron... What's the word? Pickaxe. So you want 3 core wood and 20 iron so you can make iron pickaxe. And then we can go do a couple caves, or not caves, but crypts.
Okay. Iron
Unfortunately,
pickaxe.
Calvin, your bow is not going to be favorable with bone mass.
Unfortunately. At some point I should get an iron axe as well too, right? Because you were disappointed in my stone axe wielding self.
Well, that's kind of like, that's the nature of you kind of hopping in and just being at the level we're trying to be at the level we're at without like actually scaling with us.
Yeah.
So like all of your gear is still tier 1, well, your tool gear, whereas you're like in tier 3 with armor and your bow, and you're in the tier 5 zone sometimes with exploring. So
yeah,
you're kind of all over the map.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to be hit by anything. That's for sure. Because most things will one-hit me that we encounter.
I was actually really surprised with the shenanigans the other night that you did not die more than once.
Yeah, I only died once. Luckily.
Like, that was some wacky stuff. Let's build a little bit to make this look a little nicer. I like that.
I see you in chat, Draven. So somewhere I picked up a Surtling core. I think it was on the ground outside.
Maybe we have had some Surtling core raids. Also, you might have had it in your inventory and you didn't realize it from all the swamp
I
shenanigans.
emptied all my shit out last time.
Well, there have been Surtling core raids, so that wouldn't really surprise me. Okay, that's a little prettier.
So where do we put that stuff?
Surtling cores?
In random?
I think Surtling cores are in random. There's not really a dedicated spot for them.
What about coal? In your stocking?
Outside.
Outside?
There's a chest outside to the...
Oh, because I found it on the ground too.
This one.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I've never opened this box, I don't think.
Yeah, we keep the stuff for foraging out here.
Gotcha.
So we can go back to the swamp we were at, the new one, because there's a couple of crypts there that we can do. I gotta grab my... you have your silver key, right?
Nope.
You got one. Or you might not have gotten it yet. But you were... When we beat Bone Mass, there are silver keys. There's a bunch of them in one of these chests.
Elder?
Boss summons, so just grab one of these swamp keys.
Okay.
Bone Mass does give wishbones.
Yay, got better at jumping.
Yeah, we'll worry about it later. You're fine. You got it.
Sure. I probably won't die much.
Yeah. Just certain things we have. Certain things your bow just isn't as good at.
Oh yeah, that's what I have my level 1 wood club for.
Yeah, level 1 wooden club. I should have gone through the open. That's the closer to the crypts.
Oh, should we go back through?
Nah.
All right.
We'll show them the barley farm that I'm working on at dock as well.
Yeah, this used to be underwater.
Mostly, yeah.
I think originally all of this stuff here was at this level where I'm standing right here. So when high tide came through, you would be kind of swimming. So yeah, it's had a lot of work.
Yeah, before stream I built the dock so we can pull our ships up to it.
And this bridge was like a shitty, sorry to say, very shitty land bridge that you had to swim between those high spots. It was very dangerous.
Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Alright. Do you have good food?
I do.
Yeah, it looks like you
2-star Draugr.
do. Ooh, fun. He will hurt.
Yeah, he will. Raven's got him. He's dead. Okay. Burb. Oh, darn. Flew away.
If Draven's gonna be with us, there's not gonna be a lot
Yeah,
that's
it's pretty much a walk in the park at this point. We just have to make sure that Draven has stamina and we don't get hit.
Honestly, the swamp is the most part of walk in the park at this point in the game anyway for most of us. Sir, I was eating food. You did not need to hit me.
But he wanted.
Alright, there we go. There's definitely a leech right there. Go for it, Calvin. Go into the crypt.
Okay. Let me eat this food.
Aiden not joined.
Hey.
So directly in front of you, this is muddy scrap pile. That turns into iron.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Droggers.
I will. Fine. This is the first pickaxe that I've ever used, so my pickaxe skill is going now.
The yellow mushrooms, we do have a bunch of them back at base, but they're very good.
Sure. Drogger! Ow! Shoot me through that hole, I shoot you back.
Oh, there's a
so
bunch
many.
in there.
Drogger elite. Let me go ahead and make arrows. Light it up in here a little bit. Yeah.
Ooh, somebody hit the stagger limit on him. I wish we had Shadow here. He has an iron sledge that has that big old AoE.
Oh yeah.
But you have discovered the crypt method. Yeah, open it up just enough to shoot through. Hello, sir.
It's the preferred way for me. Withered bones good?
We need them to summon bone mass, but we have a bunch back at home.
Okay. I'll carry anyway. Amber. Pick that up.
Is there actually a path here? Oh, there's actually an underwater path here. That's rare.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be sure not to drown. Hey! Who packed their torch? Because I never threw it down after spawning.
So the hard part about these is they're just a maze at a certain point.
Yeah. It's easy to get lost kind of thing.
You just lose track of how much progress you have. You're like, I finished this. And then you realize, man, I forgot to go down this path. And that path takes, either can be one room or can be 30 rooms.
Right.
Because all of these dungeons are procedurally generated. At least I think most of the time.
David doesn't give a fuck.
No.
Gosh. So much destructive power in one place.
I know.
Pink. I'll hold the light.
Phenom, you're in chat. I see you stealing our money and going to the trader. Coming in here and just thieving away.
Oh, is that as far as this one goes?
Yeah,
Or is the
that
server
direction.
lagging?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's
Never
that's
can
it.
tell.
Yeah, you'll get like this weird rocky end. Just helping the poor. Are you the poor, Phenom? Let's go left. I think there's stuff back this way.
I thought you said it was a maze. Or are you just following the left wall?
That's what I normally do. Is I pick a wall and I just follow the left or right.
Makes sense.
But when you look at the pile, you can normally tell if they
go all the way through or not.
Yeah. Also, when you're done, always make sure you check the doorway, like the floor, where the floor meets the wall.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll find little, like right there's another little piece of moldy scrap that I gotta try and hit. It might be easier to get it over here.
Like
there
that.
you go. Yep. There's some blobs in here.
Yay. Now there's not.
You got a root mass, so you're fine. You got poison resistance. Otherwise, they might be problematic. Is there another underwater passage? There is. Wonderful. Oh, this goes back out to first spawn. Oh, this is the way we came. See?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We wrapped around.
Well,
See what I mean, though? They can kind of just be
yeah.
all over. So we've gone that way. See, the fun thing about all the metal is you can't take it through the portal. You have to go back and base the whole fashion way. Which would involve us going back to base, getting all of our material for shit. Oh, sir.
Right there.
I know, it's hard. Sometimes it's not worth it for the durability of your pickaxe. Just out of range. Ooh, there's a bunch of scrap in there. What's that?
There's a body pile here as well. What do you get from a body pile?
Oh, that spawns Draugr. So if you want to camp it, just get a bunch of piles.
Ah, okay.
That's the way to do it.
Money.
Man, it ain't taking their time to spawn any more Draugr.
Okay, I'm over encumbered now.
Just put stuff in this chest over here. Amber generally isn't worth it for its weight. Trophies aren't worth it for their weight.
Okay, shit ton of scrap iron.
That you want to keep. The wood you don't need. can't tell if that's the storm that I'm hearing, or if I can hear an abomination above the crypt.
Probably a storm because I don't hear what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's definitely a storm.
It's dark in here. It's more used to hold a torch.
I've got 32 scrap iron. What do you got, Calvin?
I dropped all mine in the chest, but right now I have one.
I should probably pick that up and swap it out for something else, because that's the most valuable thing.
Well,
So that's what we're here for.
immediately over in coverage. Let me see. You said the amber wasn't any count. Throw
Yeah,
that away.
definitely not the Draugr trophy. You have the
booze.
waste so much. Oh, you have that ton of food. How much are those needles?
Huh?
Over them, it'll say the needles, the green things.
I don't have any
Like
needles.
greenish blue. They're
Oh,
next to
the
the
needle
leather
arrows.
scrap. Yeah.
I mean, they don't have a.
Those are only 4 pounds.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
14.
Just leave it in the leave like 2 pieces of iron in the chest, and Garrett can take some of it.
Okay.
Shift to split stuff.
Man, it's so heavy.
Yeah, and it gradually gets heavier. We have the advantage of a couple of us have. Once you get enough gold built up, you can go to the trader and buy an item that increases your carry capacity.
Yeah. A belt.
Yeah. The
I
Menjin
went with
board.
Val when she got hers. Seems really handy.
What's up here? Nothing? I think this one's pretty well.
Pretty well looted.
If you wanted a belt, Draven's offering to give you the gold for it, Calvin.
No, I should earn it.
Yeah.
Thank
It
you.
It does take a while because the Menjin board is 950 gold.
Yeah, it is.
All right, this one's all cleared out. It was a fairly small one.
Ooh.
We can go drop all this stuff back
Nice.
off at the. There you go. There's some more.
Yep.
We do have a small supply, and you have some treasure that you can sell, so you're not too far off. You can always go hunt some troll.
Are we back
Something along those lines.
on the surface?
Yeah, we're gonna head back to the barley farm because at least me and you are full. Garrick has some. Draven has some. Draven might have some. Mr. Draugr. How do you not see it? Pink. Can't pick up that entrail.
Good thing running across this field doesn't spoil the crop.
Yeah. I did ruin a couple of them because I placed it too close, but it's alright. We can't even use it until we beat motor, so
Right.
not a big deal.
All that to bring it back and leave it in a chest for when we build a boat.
Yeah, we have the supplies to build a boat. It's just gonna take.
It takes a long time to sail anywhere.
Yeah, it just is a long process.
As illustrated by all of this wandering over here, I think all of this took us like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
To be
It was a
fair,
long time. Some of it was without wind, so that does take longer, but a lot further than it looks too.
I hear something attacking something. Yeah, something's attacking our outside wall over here. Gonna have to go murder it.
Are you at the portal base?
Yeah, there's a brood out here being a little stinker.
Hey, Shorta. What is this?
That is, what's it called? An obliterator.
Obliterator. What does it do? How does it do?
So if you put items in it, there's a lever to the right of it you can click. It will destroy the items and give you coal for it.
Give me gold for it?
Coal.
Oh, coal. Oh, that's not as useful, I guess. I mean, it's
Well, I
kind
mean,
of
it
cool,
is
but...
useful. It's just not as useful to you in the dungeon.
Right.
We can summon bone mass so many times. I guess it's not that many. He takes 10 withered bone.
So heavy. So heavy. Alright. So it's the scale mail that you're talking about that I need to craft for bone mass, right?
No, the biggest thing you need for bone mass is an iron mace.
Iron mace?
Yep. Because he is very resistant to pierce. And the bludgeon is the thing he is weakest against. We're doing this the hard way. There's an easy way that's kind of cheese to do it if we wanted to cheese win. I don't know, cheese is a harsh term.
Cheese
There's
is a harsh term.
There's ways to make it very easy on yourself that the boss can't do anything about it, but that's not as fun. And it's definitely not as entertaining.
Right.
Realistically, we could make that run for that boss at any time, so if you want to just goof off, kind of just explore and do your thing.
What kind of wood does it take to make a mace? The core wood?
I believe so.
Nope. Regular wood. Dang it. Dang it, Jake.
Look,
Walked all that way. Gonna have to throw this iron down again.
I am not perfect, Calvin. On my best day, I'm throwing up wild guesses. Right?
Iron mace. Okay. Now I can put that piece of shit down. I think Phenom had to pick it up. Okay.
Calvin, did you want to see this obliterator?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Raven's here with a boat. Long ship.
So there's this little lever on the right. You pull it and you step back a little bit.
Oh!
Lightning strikes it. And turns
Thank
it
you,
into coal.
Thor. That's sweet.
That's a new thing. That wasn't a thing when I first started playing.
Nice. Guess a wooden club doesn't make any coal.
You have to have quite a few things for it to actually make coal. I think it's like
Sure.
a stack of 10.
Pakistan.
Words are hard.
Oh,
Bird, get off my house.
shoot it.
Working on it. The aiming in this game is so weird though when you're going uphill.
Yeah. Core wood back. Put the money back.
I'm gonna change out the trophy on the front of the house with this fueling. Because these little goblin bastards are the worst. Aiden? I don't know if you can hear me. I'll probably just type to him, I guess. They are this way, you know. I made sure to replace all of the ones that got attacked by the drakes last time. Nom's over here petting the wolves 15 times to make sure they love him the most. I can actually feel the dopamine hitting him right now.
Of course. petting competition.
Oh no. Calvin. There's one thing I know about Germans is you never get in a wolf petting competition with them.
Of course. I should make pit stay. No. Stay. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
See, you guys are busy petting him to make sure he loves you. I'm the one who's grabbing food to make sure he's fed. No, you can't go in the house, Wolf.
Aw, but he wants to.
Yeah, well, I don't trust that they're not gonna make a mess.
All right. So now I have the club.
Yeah, so next stage would have been a bronze mace. And then, or maybe a stag breaker, which we have some of those still. After that is the bronze mace. And then you go into the iron stuff, which there's a couple different options. The cheapest and one that most people go for is the regular iron mace because it's one-handed and you can have a shield with it. Or some people like the stag breaker, which is
Two-handed.
a two-handed that does the big old AoE.
Right. And it has blunt
so-
and pierce because it's made out of. You
Well, the
guessed it,
stag breaker does, but
staghorn.
if you're going the next stage up to where what we need, you're gonna want the iron sledge.
All right.
Because the stag breaker is something you do have in when you're dealing with Eikthyr and then the Elder. Do I need this? Coal? Yeah, I need to go right. I have coal. Cool.
All right. So it should be good to go.
You're probably gonna want an iron shield if you're gonna go one-handed weapons.
Okay.
Is one of the best things if you're in melee. If your armor's good enough, the best thing you can do is hit your block at the right time, and you'll hear that indication you hear when I'm fighting a lot, and they'll stagger. And when you stagger things, you do like the weapon I have right now is twice as much damage for your parry bonus.
It's the iron buckler.
I would do the iron. There's an iron
Tower
iron
shield?
shield. Nope. So there's three types of shields. There's the bucklers, which are small. It's the banded shield is what you're looking for. Yeah, it has a different name.
Hey, need to find one.
Yeah, it's something we need all the time. The buckler would parry, but it's just not as good at it
Okay.
because it's obviously just a smaller shield. Then the tower shields, they have a ton of block potential, but they can't parry.
Ah, shit. Bandit shield.
And then you can, before you craft it, there's a style button if you want to make it a certain color. I am gonna run to the farm and get some piggies.
Piggy.
Yeah, need some boar meat. I went through the wrong portal. Somebody here? Ah, Garrick is at the farm. I was like, I hear something. That.
It's a nice view from up here on top of the house.
It was fun picking out that location. All right, piggies.
Just chop trees.
Almost all the pigs are up here. So there's some down. No, out of the house.
Darn. Again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. There we go. Thought my internet was messed up. I need to go see if I can find some. Somebody's over here naming these pigs, making me feel bad.
Well, that's
It's uncool and I don't like it.
too darn bad.
I don't want names for pigs. Those pigs turn into food.
Well, that's what they should be named then.
Food?
Yep.
I don't disagree. Does this knife work on other things? It does not. Test failed.
What's on it?
Don't need puke berries.
Find it troubling how many more Calvin traps there are in the plains.
Yeah. Baba likes to leave traps. We have a new person joining.
Hello, Astrid. Oh, there's a troll.
There should be some starting supplies at the spawn and some of the rules. If you want to take advantage of that kind of thing. There's not much. Think a little bit of food. Nothing crazy. Oh, it looks like Astrid's been on before because they're way over there. Backstab do be real nice.
Indeed. Are you gonna get it, Garrick? It's your money. Yes. Oh, just over his back.
Hello, Piggy.
Goodbye, Piggy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to kill that bird.
We need the feathers.
I know. Oh, there's so many birds. Holy shit. Oh, that's an enemy. I believe you didn't see me. Oh my gosh. I can never tell whether the arrow is going to go way left of the point of impact or like dead on.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
It's not consistent, and it's never straight below.
Yeah. Go see what Garrick's working on. He's doing something over here. You never know what he's doing over here. He just runs off in the forest alone.
I helped him kill a troll.
Ah, he's searching for trolls.
Frickin' boar. Now you die. Ow. Dang. All right.
Troll hunting with Garrick.
Oh, splattered him.
That's the mountains. Ain't no trolls up there. on top of the mountain. What's that? Huh. Glitch. Oh, I think I know where a troll spawns. Usually one like over here.
No, I didn't know you were landing right there.
Man, that's a dumb deer. It let me just walk up to it and hit it.
Well, it wasn't afraid of predators until now.
Well, it learned a valuable lesson.
Did it?
Well, technically no, because it can't learn anything because it's dead.
Yeah.
But the moments leading up to its death
Were the worst of its life.
Yeah, but there was also some moments of realization of why, you know, what
Deep
happened that got it there.
Regret. Oh. Oh my god.
I don't want to go explore the south of this island because I'm not as afraid of the plains anymore.
Oh,
I don't have the best food on me. Blueberries. I need to drop something for the blueberries. Yeah. Oh, Garrett. No. That works too. Miss your skeleton. Go by. And Garrett just learned how to parry.
I haven't learned how to parry yet, so it's a valuable skill.
It's just basically timing your block at the right time is all it is. There's an abomination down there, Garrick. And I just don't have the patience to deal with it right now. Raid Wars.
Just lining up to be killed. It's great.
What is it, next?
No, boar. Like 3 of them charged me.
Makes it easy. Alright. Got Desquito coming. Is this coming? Now it is. Hell! Got some locks over there. Don't want to fight them. Ooh, cloudberries.
Oops, sorry. Shut the door in Astrid's face like 3 times accidentally.
Yeah, sure, Calvin Axe.
No, I did. Like, I shut it behind me because I didn't know Astrid was following me. And then I realized that I did, and I tried to open it back up, and they had already opened it, so I slammed it again.
It's a bad idea because it's night and we're just deciding to go into the
Well, don't do
plains.
that.
But I like bad ideas. Actually, let's go up into the mountain. See if we can kill some drake. We need the freeze gland for ice cream.
Ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like ice cream?
Not this kind. Looks gross. Freaks me out.
Well, why do we want it then, if it's gross?
I mean, it's gross looking, but it's really good for us.
Oh.
Oh shit, I did not have my shield out. I don't have my shield.
Well, where did you misplace it?
I left it back at the farm when I swapped it out for the butcher knife. I regret a lot of things right now.
Well,
Raven's just trying to give you stuff, Calvin. Actually, I do not want to venture further up here without my shield. That is my security blanket.
might be offering it to you since you're going after Drake stuff.
Yeah. Who's that? Oh, there's a skeleton out here for some reason. Keep to the left of these locks. Man, I was so confident coming up here, and I lost that confidence so fast. So when I hit one and it pulled out this little butcher knife, I'm like, I can't block.
Should
I mean, I can with my hammer, but it's not very good.
should wander
Alright.
on back.
I'm working on it. Alright, this is a bad idea, but we're gonna try and fight this. Yeah, got it. I don't have the space for that. Hey, there's Odin. Have you seen Odin yet, Garrick? He's off to the left over there. Right. Back where I'm a god among creatures. The meadows.
Ow. So, what's a successful parry look like?
It will, like, they will stagger back, and there will be, like, a circle, that shoots out.
Okay, like a blast wave kind of thing?
Kinda, yeah. Ow.
Okay. What happens if I just block? Oh, it does the same thing, but...
You can block stuff, but you can get your stuff broken through your block a lot easier.
Oh, okay.
And if stuff breaks through your block, it's really bad. Because then you have your own stagger that can happen, and you take way more damage when that happens.
Gotcha.
Fuck that root. Because if they stagger through your block, I believe it ignores all of the armor of your block and does extra damage to you.
Right. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
shaman. Oh, you just poison. Screw you. Calvin trap. Let's see. Yeah, you pinged it. All right. So when is a good time to actually go after like the bone mass stuff? I figured that'll probably take a while, right? Jake, you there?
Yeah, I'm muted.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot I was muted. It should take us like maybe 10 or 15 minutes. It doesn't take
okay.
too terribly long.
What if I die though?
That'll suck. There's a place that you can claim a bed that's close by that you could just respawn at that bed, run up, grab your stuff, and get back in the fight.
Okay.
Is kind of the idea. If we're gonna get ready to do that soon, I'm gonna tag Daniel because I know he wanted to at least do that part.
Okay. Yeah. Find out what his timeline is. Oh, that went right through his neck.
Because Val and Loki both did it once, so if they miss, that's not the worst. I'm trying to think who else is on the server that hasn't done it. I know Garrick hasn't. Shadow hasn't, but I'm pretty sure he's asleep.
Bad pig. Hey, Tasty Base. How's it going? Yeah, Val, he was talking about bone mass.
I never know how much is okay to help to get help from Draven. Like, I want to play the game on my own, but like, it's really hard to deny such nice gifts.
I know what you mean.
Like, he has some serpent meat. Be useful right now.
Well, at least
But
we
it kinda
know
feels bad
how,
not doing
like,
it ourselves.
at least we
You
know
know what I mean?
how to, like, harvest it and everything like that. Like, the one that we captured and brought back to shore, like, we had zero trouble with, you know?
I know, Draven.
I heard something to kill over here. Killed. No. I hadn't run out of stamina, I would have tried and shot it there. On the wing.
Yeah. There we go. Security blanket, it's back.
Whoop. That's not the right kind of arrow. There we go. No, bird deserves death.
You know, I'm just a lumberjack right now.
Now, what's he doing?
Filled up the wood chest a bit.
Good.
Put all this shit away. We're gonna need to make some arrows soon. Not for this, but soon. Alright. Well, as Draven gifted us, because it's a lot. Oh, he went to our place and picked up the iron that we had
Oh,
taken.
is that what I did?
Let's get that cooking.
Where is it? Oh, did you take it for the smelter? No? Did it again. Wasn't pushing to talk. Where was the iron that he brought us?
Oh, the iron he brought back was the stuff that we had just picked up. So he just sailed to our barley farm and brought back the stuff that we had already mined.
No, yeah, but where did he leave the metal?
Oh, I'm assuming in the metal. Oh, he's on his way back.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Gonna start some smelting. So how do you smelt?
On the, I'm trying to remember. On the left side of the smelter is where you put in the meat that you're going to, or the metal you're going to smelt.
Yeah.
And on the right side goes the coal that
Gotcha.
runs the smelter. What are you trying to put in?
No, I was just getting ready and everything.
Okay. Because we can't smelt, I'm blanking. We can't smelt black metal.
Does it take something special to smelt it?
Yeah, we need to beat the next boss, and then we get access to the next like tier of smelter. We can do it then.
Oh, okay. I guess an extra hot smelter.
Yeah, it's a blast furnace, I think is what it's called.
Oh, okay. Cool. Makes sense.
I need. Take all these freeze glands and a bunch of Greydar for eyes. And then we can make some ice cream because that'll be really good for this.
Oh, you use eyes for ice cream?
Yeah, it is spelled EYESCREAME.
Oh. Well, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and it's little Greydar eyes in the frosting. So I told you it was gross and it freaked me out. Yes, Val. There's a whole tier of items. There you go, Aiden. You're catching up.
I just figured you didn't like ice cream.
I love ice cream, like real ice cream. This is...
Not that.
yeah. Where do I store this at? Over here. What else do I need to cook for this trip?
I feel like I've made a huge and irreparable dent in the bird population around here. When I first started playing, there was birds everywhere. They were constantly landing and everything. Now I'll look for like 5 minutes and not see one.
Okay, I think I have a plan. It's like a wave. They come and go.
Okay.
Where's Mr. Phenom at?
He's out here in the field.
Phenom, so for us to do this, everyone's best chance of surviving is they have a root mask. And preferably root armor or iron armor. Iron armor is the best. We don't have enough iron for that. For those that don't have it. But we can maybe supplement that with... No, never mind.
No.
I thought
No
we had more
supplementation.
silver. No supplementation.
Carts seem really handy.
What?
Carts.
Oh, carts are very handy. They do have a weight limit, so they do become a pain at a certain point.
Sure, but how
I
much
need
more can you
iron.
carry with a cart than you can, like, in your pocket?
Quite a bit. Decent amount. How much iron do we have left? 30, 54, and then 90 that he's bringing. So by the time we smelt that, we should have enough to make most people full sets of iron armor, or at least an iron mace and an iron shield. And then we can go run it. Please, thank you, game.
So many necks over here.
Necks are good to kill. They make good food. Well, decent food. Alright, we need 7 wolf legs to max out.
Oops.
It was mostly flat, kitty. We didn't flatten it too much. I spent a good bit of time in the very beginning of the server trying to find a decent chunk of flat land. I didn't exactly know what I was going for when I started building. I just kind of built. And it is transformed into what it is now. What do I need for black soup? Oh, I gotta go help Draven unload the boat because that's a lot of iron.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Server's lagging a good bit for me.
Yeah, we're gonna test its limits with bone mass and the number of people we have on.
Yeah.
Yep. It's all emptied. No, Calvin!
I'm okay.
Probably the best bet's to get up. Yeah.
Yeah. Right back in the water.
Sounds about right.
Who made this darn roof?
I believe that was a Loki special.
Yeah. I was hoping I could blame you.
Nope. No, sir. I think I'm just gonna let you blame me for shit I didn't do. No, sir.
You may have.
Probably would be smart to build us some more smelters, but we're kind of running low on space.
What are these?
These are kilns. We just basically throw wood in and it turns it into coal.
What was that?
I don't know. Something happened to his boat? Oh, Draven might have crashed a little when he was moving his boat. I don't know. Yeah, sounds about right. No, I'm alive. I guess we could run some stuff over to his furnaces, since he's got some space. Holy shit. That boar's running in the air.
There's 21 out of 20. I think we added it too fast.
Yeah, it's possible to do that. It doesn't hurt anything though. Raven, can I steal some coal? There's 39 coal right here. Easy enough. I can bring some back to replace it.
No, yeah, Wookie. I am engaged, even if I'm not quite married yet. And technically,
Alright, now we've got 5 furnaces running.
Eric gets married tomorrow.
$87 more what?
Exactly, Phenom.
Let's grab some coal to take my trade. I'm a little sad that crypt was so fast because I was expecting a more expansive crypt to take some more time.
Yeah. Does it normally take a lot longer than that? Hit it again. Does it normally take longer than that?
It so far, like in my first server, a lot of them were smaller, but so far in this server, it's been pretty decent. This blast furnace is cool looking. Let me go grab another handful of iron back at base so we can burn it over here.
If I fill it fast enough, I can get 27 in a
27?
wood kiln.
Yeah. It's usually 1 or 2 over you can get lucky with. Phenom, you need to make a root mask.
I got 4 over that time. I've played a little bit of Squad, Adam Corey. At the time, I did not have a very good internet connection at all, and it was just a lag fest. But I've watched a lot of content creators actually play Squad and stuff, and it seems like a really fun game. You have to get really like into it, I think, for it to be fun, like to be invested in it. But it definitely sounds like something that would be a lot of fun with like a group of people. Which do I enjoy the most? MMO or an FPS? It's definitely an FPS for me.
Alright,
Has
so
anyone on
you have
Vinewick
most of this
ever
iron
played
done.
themselves?
You have an iron mace and an iron shield, right?
Yeah.
Then
Banded.
your full root set armor. It's gonna hurt. You can probably manage.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Derek's in silver wolf armor. Phenom's in iron, it looks like. Do I have a second class? I think I do.
I think there's still one in the chest.
There
I
might
think.
be. So we gotta make, if we have one. No, there's not.
Oh darn.
Well, we're just gonna have to go without one more. Okay, so we have enough iron to make iron to rest phenom. And I don't know. Root mask, how much root? 10 root? We don't got enough. The only thing we really need, I know Garrick has the weapon he needs. So you need iron mace is probably your best bet for the stuff we have currently. I could have sworn we had way more root stuff. Do you have a iron banded shield? Bronze. Banded. You probably want to make a banded shield from this stuff, Phenom. Banded. It's oh, you can just take that then. So root. Yeah. That is the iron shield, Phenom.
Yeah, there's there's an
that's
iron
the-
tower shield, an iron buckler, and a bandage shield, but they all use iron.
It's like having the bronze buckler, the bronze shield, and then the couple tower shields that are there. So like the iron buckler has 28 block armor and 30 block force. The bandit is 42 block armor and 40 block force. Let's see if there's one yoink. Might be some root back at the portal base.
Yeah, the background music is pretty calming. Especially with like the rain and the wind in the background and stuff. It'd be really great to just kind of listen to while you're dozing or whatever. It does make me a bit sleepy.
Oh, it's a 2-star boar.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try to. Need some wood.
See if I can let the coal pile up for a little bit rather than running around in a circle constantly. Well, Stormhover, if you're interested in checking out Minecraft, Blindwave has a Minecraft server up and running. It's a great community over there as well.
Come here, boar. What are you doing, dude?
Holy shit.
What?
This furnace just glitched and spat out like 10 coal at once.
Oh, nice.
And it didn't actually use any more wood.
Wood.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, boy. You have been caught. Problem is getting boar anywhere. It's a nightmare. I'm gonna run back to the swamp because I think we have some root there because we need that for Phenom and Garrick for the mass. If there's none there, then we'll just have to rely on poison resist potions.
Pretty sure I dropped some in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. we have a raid.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We do not have any root.
Shit.
Damn. Oh well.
Is it Skelly raid? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Skeletons are pretty easy to
Not
so
hurty.
I'm not super worried about that. Maybe the original swamp. This is the wrong portal.
The skeletons are tired. But here comes another wave anyway.
Every time somebody logs in and it's like, I have arrived, I think of All Might.
Me too. I am here. Alright, cool. A little bit for that one skeleton to explode, but he's all dead.
Alright, I've searched high and low. We have no root. So let's go gear up everything else. And we can make a run at him.
That's a tree. You just... Oh, okay, there we go. That dude just poofed out of existence. Oh, good. Sun.
Alright. So
Dry off.
whoever needs to... The food for this is going to be each person takes one serpent stew, like 2 or 3 ice creams, and some sausage. And that should be your food for this fight. Or wait. Yeah, sausage. And then everyone's going to want to have a couple healing potions, a couple stamina potions, and a couple poison resist.
What kind of stew did you say?
No stew. Oh, serpent stew.
Serpent stew? Where's that?
Bottom next to the ice cream of that. Just one of that, because that's very valuable.
Oh, I see.
Calvin, you're probably going to have to take some buke berries because you have a long timer on your...
Okay. I mean, does it take 1 per food slot?
Buke berry will make you puke all of it up.
Okay, so just 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's enough for one root mask. Leather scraps. Phenom has worse armor, so we'll give Phenom the root mask. Once you have that food, we can make our way to the bone mass teleportation. You might want to grab some arrows just for ads, but it's gonna be mostly useless. We probably will activate the beds, Draven. I gotta remember which portal yours is, though. I need 10 of these. There's nothing here I want.
How many roots does it take to craft this thing? Or upgrade
10.
or whatever? 10?
It's 10 to make one. Yeah, we're just shy of another one.
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah. What does this per tick? 1 HP per tick, 8 HP per tick, 4 HP. So 8 HP per tick. That's pretty good.
You have 9.
Yeah, I know. And I can almost guarantee you we have some that we threw out at some point.
Probably.
Alright.
I can move my camera through this Desquito trophy, and just his little needle face is like floating through the air.
Little asshole. Alright, when everybody's ready. Oh, make sure you go downstairs and get your 21-minute rested bonus. Alright, so it looks like it's 4 of us. And Calvin's puking his guts out.
That was so much puke. Can't believe it.
Yeah, so through
That
the
was
portal.
disgusting.
We're going to the end, to connections where Draven is. This connects us to Draven's portal hall. ravens
Such a
is, I
charming-
think, the third one.
Such a charming aspect of the game. Just
I think there's an abomination literally outside this door. Yeah. All right. We can probably kill it very fast and run back. I can run back and make a root mask for Garrick. I ate the wrong thing. Holy shit, I almost died from that.
I'll die. Yay, last hit. The fire tick.
Alright, I will be right back with a helmet for Garrick.
Sweet. Yeah, just sprint or roll through it. So do I set this as one of my
This way. I gotta take a puke berry because I ate the wrong food. I'm not gonna have fucking stamina for this.
do I just claim one of these beds?
Yeah. Just once we're done, you gotta remember to come back and claim your other bed.
Okay.
Alright, I
I had
need
thing on.
this root, ancient bark, and that root mask. Root mask.
Oh shit. I am nearly dead.
I'm glad this storm didn't knock out our power at any point. 'Cause it was gross.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Alright, once everyone has a clean bed, we can push on the road.
I need to make a bed.
Why?
Well, there's not enough.
Oh, I just won't take one. Yeah, because a couple people... Oh, I have a bed here.
Oh, I just grabbed
Set
some
it
wood.
as 1 point. That's fine.
Dang, there's no workbench here? How is that possible?
It probably got taken down. Here, now you can place a bed.
Now I don't have enough wood.
Yeah, I can make you a bed.
Okay. There's a bunch of guys over there.
There you go.
Sweet. Oh.
Okay. No, we can't get out.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright. Bone mass is right over here. Let Calvin naturally heal up a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Calvin, when your HP gets to like 50, we'll go ahead and start, because I'll just tank the beginning of it.
Alrighty.
I'm assuming all of you guys have Ether bonus, so we'll probably have to activate that a second time in the fight. I'll start Bone Mass in the beginning. Everybody pop your poison resistance. And then... Oh, I have Bone Mass too, so you two have Ether. I'll do Bone Mass this time, Garrick. You do it the second. Calvin, you do Ether now, and Phenom can do it the second.
Okay.
So go ahead and pop it. And let's get this show on the road. Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Can't see shit. It's shaking too much.
No, it's ridiculous. He spawned right at me. He is dying very fast right now. Yeah, gross. Watch out for the poison and get out of his aura if you have to. Poison. Man, this is going by so much faster than the first time we did this.
Oh, I'm sure. He's attacking no one. Oh, throwing sludge bombs.
I think it helps that we have... I'll get the ads. Yeah, we have bone mass buff now, so we can get in his face a lot better. Man, that was kind of boring.
I'm sure. Comparatively.
Here's a wishbone. Here's a wishbone. Calvin, do you have a wishbone?
No.
Okay. Here's a wishbone.
Ooh.
Hell, at this point, it might be worth it to run back and fight him again.
So do we have to leave and then come back?
I can run back real quick and get the stuff I need for it.
Oh. You can.
I'll be back in 1 minute if we want to do this again. Because that was very easy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a bad thing that this is very easy because it makes me overconfident for when we go to fight Motor.
And then we just get absolutely destroyed.
Probably.
Most likely.
Uh, took us all 2.5 minutes to do that. Boss summons. Like 10 more of these boys. Calvin, you know what's sad is you've played probably less than 1/10 of my time, and I bet you your bow skills as good as mine at this point.
I do a lot of bow.
I have to die. And that
Yeah.
no worry. Oh, he spawned on top of his skull. Cool. Alright, let's get out of this poison. Let's group up for re-upping our buffs. Or do we want to do it without the buffs to make it a little harder?
Yeah, we can do it without the buff, I guess.
Here comes Zora. Phenom activated the Elder buff, so now we can cut down trees better. Oh, I got a bunch of ads coming in.
Stick around the back. Get him.
Ooh, skeleton.
Oh, Jake.
Sir?
You took a big hit.
Yeah. I honestly haven't really attempted to block this whole time, so. And I didn't have his buff going, so it kind of did.
Sweet.
So what the wishbone does is you can equip it,
Yeah.
and when you run around a, you can sense hidden things, and it'll like show you like a little blinking thing, and the closer you get, the faster it'll blink.
Oh, okay, cool.
So this is what I was talking about. This is what Draven made that I didn't want to use.
The treehouse
The shooting,
of horror.
yeah, the shooting blind with. Oh, there's not as many arrows up here as there were.
You probably used a bunch.
Bunch of frost arrows because he's weak against, or frost basically overcomes his resistance to pierce, basically.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
you just sit up here and you just shoot at him, and he can't do anything about it. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I should have had Nightmare Before Christmas music playing for this.
Yeah.
Time to go back home. You guys can go activate the buff. Or, I guess you can go activate it whenever you want.
Yeah, I think it's this portal. I hope it's this portal.
It is.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this will put us back in the keep. I'm gonna go check on the piggy.
What's the one called towards the spawn? Is it called spawn?
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
if you're coming out of the
Second on
house
the left.
portal, it's yeah. %. Biggie, knock it off. Well, Calvin, we did it.
Yeah. Oh, and just in time.
And you have what is needed to go into the mountain. Well, we need to make you one more thing, but then you can go into the mountains.
What's the one more thing?
A wolf cape.
Yeah, because I still get cold. I get
Yeah, the
cold when
wolf
I
cape
walk
will keep
outside
you-
here.
I mean, that's just you.
Sure.
What's the game imitating real life? A little sad that fight went so easy.
Yeah.
It was much harder the other time we played it.
Oh, I'm certain. Where do you put the entrails? Ingredients?
No, in the uncooked meat.
Oh. I see.
I wouldn't do it for bone mass because he's got the AoE poison that just would do it. But I would be interested to see how much our wolves could take.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So we got 10 of them. That's a lot of damage. But they are glass cannon-y. At some point, I will invest the time to try again to get a 2-star.
2-star wolf.
Yeah, it
Like
just
that
takes
one.
so long.
Like that one that you had.
Yeah, and it despawned
Yeah.
before I knew how it worked.
Alright, so should I just go ahead and make a what's it called?
You might have
wolf
enough for you to
cape.
make a wolf cape, yeah.
I don't think I have it in my craft list. I don't know if I've obtained what I need to obtain in order to get it.
Let me look. You might need to grab the wolf trophy.
Oh, yeah?
I think that's the thing you're missing. Yeah, wolf trophy.
Aha.
And you might need to grab the pelt as well.
Yeah, now I have it.
Yeah, so make that wolf fur cape and just keep that equipped because it gives a buff, whereas the troll one doesn't really anymore.
Okay, cool.
They should have what you need.
Yes, indeed. Now I have the white cape too.
Now we just need one for Phenom.
We should have enough.
Yeah, we have enough
Silver.
stuff for it, Phenom. Takes 4 silver, 1 wolf trophy, and 4 wolf pelts.
Yeah.
Since we're not in the swamp anymore, I'll put on my cool helmet again. Now is where we have to actually work on grinding because we need a ton of silver.
Yeah. For silver armor for everybody.
Yeah, because root armor's not going to cut it for motor. But you'll be able to use your bow again, Calvin.
Yeah.
In the mountains, that's what you need the wishbone for. It's underground, so you equip your wishbone, and it'll tell you where the
Where to
veins
dig.
are. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
And they're usually pretty like, I've had pretty good luck and had some pretty expansive veins that took a while. Oh, a Draugr Fang? What underneath that? Biggest thing we need is silver. I think we have enough guck. Yeah, we have enough guck.
Is that the next step up in bows?
That's the last step,
Ah.
is the Draugr Fang.
Whoa. That's fucking cool. You need a lot of silver for that. Yeah.
That's not too bad because it's a 1-to-1 ratio, and I can carry back 30 something silver on my person if I don't build it up and sail it back.
Sure.
There's a 3 weeks ago I hyper focused and came back with almost 300 silver. That was what our silver supply was for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think when I first joined the server, there was a lot more silver in that chest than there is now.
I think that those runs are what supplied most of the people with their silver armor. For the most part, though, server's been running good today.
Yeah. Just a few little
With-
hiccups here and there.
With,
been good
what is it,
otherwise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 7 of us on right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good.
We'll throw another one of these boys in chat.
Yeah, so, if you guys, in case you guys didn't know, the server is up all the time. You can jump on, play some, hang out. Information is down in the chat once again. Find the IP address there and the password to log into the server. In the spawn area, just make sure you read the rules and stuff and respect them, and other players as well. And it's about quitting time, guys. So we have achieved a great deal this stream, and I, for one, am happy to be Viking Groot. Darn. I want to get closer to my face, but I just fade out. There we go. That's kind of what I'm looking at there. Hey, Phenom. Anyway, I will say goodbye to everybody. Thanks for fighting. Good games. Thank you, Draven, Garrick, Phenom, and of course Jake for leading the way. And I'm gonna do a little sign-off thingy here. See if I can work the buttons the right way. Goodbye, Jake. Alrighty. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. There will be no streams at the normal time next week. It will only be Eric's stream on Friday. And he's going to be starting that earlier in the day, so make sure you keep an eye out for the announcement for that and any Twitter posts and stuff. I believe he's planning on starting around 2 o'clock and going until, from what he said, he finishes Mass Effect 3. So make sure you join him for that. That's going to be a great time. Don't miss it. And I will see all of you guys, not next week, next week. And I'll be starting up Doom Eternal. So make sure you guys are there for that. Once again, thank you, everybody, for joining me for stream. And I'll see you guys later.